The perfect noblewoman begged her maid to carry a child for her after learning that she could not have children. She used the maid's similar figure to her own and asked the maid to sleep with her husband in her place. The noblewoman hid behind the door and watched the entire process secretly. The maid felt uncomfortable with this, but the noblewoman didn't care. As long as she had a child, the noblewoman could have the perfect family she wanted. After the maid became pregnant, the noblewoman finally got what she wanted. But the husband discovered the secret and confessed everything to the maid. This allowed the noblewoman to witness it. The maid had always admired the noblewoman. At first, the maid wasn't good at housework and even managed to get her hair caught in the vacuum cleaner. Whenever this happened, the noblewoman would patiently teach her. The maid wanted to become a person like the noblewoman, but the noblewoman blamed the maid for every mistake and locked her in a cold, damp attic room. Soon after, the maid gave birth to triplets. The noblewoman threw away the fake pregnancy support and took one of the boys with black hair as her own. The remaining children were locked in the room with the maid, surviving on leftover food every day. The children grew up gradually. One day, the brothers used a fishbone to pry open the door. Their mother led them to escape and hide. The maid, wanting the three brothers to be reunited, quietly climbed to the second floor of the noblewoman's house. But the boy with black hair mistook the maid for a monster and pushed his biological mother down the stairs. The noblewoman then climbed up the stairs in a strange manner, knocking the camera down with her hand. Seeing this, the twins held the black-haired boy hostage and threatened her. But the noblewoman was not afraid at all and even grabbed a knife. When the noblewoman reached out to hug her child, she was pushed down the stairs. The black-haired boy had remembered what his mother had said to him before her death. He then explained to the twins that they were triplets. But the twins couldn't believe this and couldn't forgive the one who killed their mother. The boy then went downstairs and brought the noblewoman back to the room. Just then, the black-haired boy's father appeared. When he was about to call the twins' adoptive parents, their friend stopped him. Suddenly, the noblewoman's scream echoed. When they rushed to her, they found her covered in blood. The man sadly embraced his wife. When the girl reached out to touch her, the noblewoman suddenly opened her eyes wide, ran out, and locked them in the room. The noblewoman planned to take the black-haired boy and leave, starting a new perfect life. As they were about to leave, the black-haired boy stabbed the noblewoman.